Hey guys, welcome to the video on Bharat in Germany. My name is Farad, and in this video we have a very special guest with us who is Deepak, and he has been making videos about Lithuania, how it is to study there, his lifestyle, and so on. And we are going to jump onto the call now, and I'm going to let Deepak introduce himself, and then we jump into the questions. Welcome, Deepak, to the call. Tell the viewers a bit about yourself, and then we jump into our main questions.
Hello everyone, my name is Deepak and I'm from basically India, and currently now I'm living in Lithuania, uh, and I'm studying master's program in Kaunas University of Technology. This is the one of the top three universities from for the Lithuania.
So, like, how did you come to the idea of like starting a YouTube channel, and like, what was the motivation behind it?
So the story is like actually I had a YouTube channel that was a technical channel. So I ran this channel, and after I came here, I realized that I should the explore, and I should give some my opinion to the viewers because uh, before I watched some blogs and all when I applied for the abroad study. So I thought I should start this, and after that, my tech channel was going not good, so I just leave the channel and I continue the channel.
Okay.
And I like making vlogs and all to explore things. And,
So anybody who is more interested about like life in Lithuania and so on, I'm going to put Deepak's channel in the description so that you can take a look at it afterwards. So Deepak, now let's jump into your education system in Lithuania. So can you tell us a bit about it? Like, what are the costs? How long does it generally like take? And also a bit about the visa requirements. Like, do you also have to show some financial security? Because in Germany, you have to show 10,000 euros before you come to Germany. So like a bit more about that.
in for the Lithuania, the education system is good. If I talk about all the studies and all, हाँ यहाँ पे थोड़ा study जो है cost वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है in compared to other countries. But education system is very good for the Lithuania. And if you're talking about all the details and all for the visa process, is very quite simple. We have to submit all the documents for the VFS, and in rare case they forward a process for the embassy for the interview and all. Otherwise, they don't take any interview and for the and they took Skype interview for regarding they want to just know about bit yourself, why you admission, why you want to come here, like that.
So how much is your university fee, and how long is your studies?
For the bachelor and for the master, not too much difference about the university fees. If I'm talking about the KTU, for master's fees like 4,400 euros per year, and for the bachelor is around 32, or maybe this year it will be increased. So like not too much different. Yeah, it's costly if I compare in another country. And one more thing, if like when जब हम कोई दूसरे कंट्री के लिए देखते हैं तो वहाँ बहुत सारी ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी हमको देखने को मिलती है कि हम वहाँ हाँ फ्री में स्टडी कर सकते हैं। बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटी पब्लिक ऐसी हैं अदर कंट्रीज में, तो हम वहाँ फ्री यूनिवर्सिटी में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, वहाँ फ्री में एजुकेशन पढ़ सकते हैं। बस लिथुआनिया पे ऐसा केस नहीं है, यहाँ आपको आने के बाद फीस यहाँ कोई फ्री एजुकेशन सिस्टम नहीं है। हाँ, स्कॉलरशिप आपको मिल जाती है आने के बाद, लेकिन तो वैसे फ्री स्टडी यहाँ अभी तो नहीं था।
और दीपक, तुमने फीस कितनी बताई थी इसकी? कितने की थी?
4,400 euros per year per master.
4,400. Okay, that's actually not so bad. I mean, like, it's not so extreme because if you compare it with other countries, think about Denmark. Like, you pay insane amounts of money, like, to just like study in Denmark. It's not cheap at all. So I think with that, it's not so bad. Like, I think France also charges something similar. They also like charge 4,000 to 5,000 euros per year. It's just like in Germany, like right now, like it's pretty cheap.
But the Lithuania is cheap, really. तीन बाल्टिक कंट्री हैं, तीन, एस्टोनिया, लातविया, लिथुआनिया। उसपे शायद लिथुआनिया अभी सबसे अच्छी है, क्योंकि मेरे और फ्रेंड भी हैं अदर कंट्रीज में, लातविया, लिथुआनिया, एस्टोनिया। जब मैं उनसे बात करता हूँ तो बोलते हैं एटलीस्ट लिथुआनिया थोड़ा चीप है, यहाँ का सिस्टम थोड़ा अच्छा है हमारी कंट्रीज के कंपेयर। तो ये चीज़ थोड़ी इधर अच्छी है बाल्टिक स्टेट में अगर हम बात करें।
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing is, like with Estonia, I was like having a call like before this, and the person was saying like, things are so much more expensive in Estonia. So that is like very interesting. But like if you compare Germany and Lithuania, of course the prices are just cheaper. Rent is cheaper. Your consumer prices like groceries and stuff, that is also cheaper. I generally use this website. It's called numbeo.com, and it shows you living cost comparisons between different kind of countries, and it says that to live the same standard of life that you can live in Lithuania with 2,300 euros, you would need in Berlin 3,700 euros to have the same kind of like standard of living. Okay, perfect. So, and how long does your master's go, Deepak, now?
अभी तो मेरा फाइनल ईयर है, but I have
2 years.
completed my third 3 semesters, so this is my final thesis.
Okay, perfect. And like, how was the application in your university? Did you need ielts, or was it also just the medium of instruction?
Yeah, the thing is, the good thing is here no need to IELTS, and they you just submit your previous education language program proficiency certificate. Basically, the university can provide our school also. So yeah, it's simple now.
That's very nice. Okay, perfect. And did you have to show some kind of like this financial security too?
Yeah, we have to show here only for the sponsorship. We have to just fill our the amount in our bank account and just bank statement. The process is very simple for the Lithuania. No more documents and all, and just ITR, financial support. That's it.
Right.
Quite simple.
Perfect. Now, tell me a bit about your living costs. So, how much do you pay for rent? How much do you pay for groceries, phone, internet, and so on?
Actually, living cost is differ how much life you want to live actually. So here is up to you which type of apartment you want to live, and starting from the 150 around 150 euros around starting, and up to 300 400. And now the situation is here living cost is increasing. I don't know, maybe more students coming here, that's why the people increase their price, but living cost is quite cheap, and the internet price is also cheap. I have also a 1 Gbps per month plan is around 21 euros.
Now, let's talk a bit about the job opportunities, Deepak. So, what kind of job opportunities do you see? Because, as far as I know from Lithuania, most of the people move away to Germany and other countries for better job opportunities. And Lithuania is also like one of these East Baltic countries which is declining in population heavily. Latvia and Lithuania, both of them, Bulgaria, Romania, like all of these countries, because people are like moving more away to other countries.
ये थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है इधर की, लोग अभी यहाँ से मूव कर जाते हैं, आधे लोग यूके चले जाते हैं, कोई जर्मनी चले जाते हैं, तो वहाँ पर इनकम थोड़ी अच्छी है तो लोग वहाँ ज़्यादा पैसा पे करते हैं. और द मेन थिंग इज इन लिथुआनिया दे प्रेफर फर्स्ट देयर ओन लैंग्वेज. If you want to know their own language, it will be quite easy for you. And mostly for the student, they make their ID on the LinkedIn and they can apply directly from there. तो जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी अभी तो उतनी ज़्यादा नहीं है जितना हम अगर आप थोड़ा बहुत रिसर्च करें उसके इंटरनेट में, कहाँ आपको ध्यान देना पड़ता है कि कहाँ कौन सी कंपनी का भी खाली है, उसके रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है. तो हाँ, थोड़ा ईजी, वैसे ईजिली तो नहीं, थोड़ा ढूंढने से मिल जाएगा, लेकिन फर्स्ट उनका प्रायोरिटी ये रहता है कि आप पहले लिथुआनियन लैंग्वेज आपको थोड़ी बहुत आनी चाहिए ताकि आप कम्युनिकेट कर सकें. और बेसिकली यहाँ क्योंकि लोग ज़्यादा इंग्लिश बोलते नहीं हैं, मतलब बोलते भी हैं तो वो शो नहीं करते हैं, वो ज़्यादातर प्रेफर करते हैं कि लिथुआनियन में ही हम लोग बात करें. तो ये थोड़ा बहुत है. बाकी बहुत से स्टूडेंट हैं जो यहाँ पर सिर्फ पढ़ने के लिए आते हैं. लिथुआनियन आते हैं स्टूडेंट can go for the studies, and after that they will shift to another country like Germany, Canada, UK.
Now, can you also tell me a bit about the permanent residency and citizenship part?
Yeah, basically we have to apply for the temporary residence after we came here, and so after the permanent residence for the requirement is 5 years. If you live here in for last 5 years, you will get the PR, and there is some requirements like bank details and your living expense, your job, you have job contract or not, like that. So you have to wait for the 5 years at least if you want to get PR.
With your experience of actually like now living and studying in Lithuania, are there some main like tips or advices that you would like to give to people who are thinking about coming to Lithuania too, that you wish that you would have known?
Yeah, definitely. I want to give them some first advice. Don't don't be more enthusiastic. don't be more overexcited. We are going like this because if we compare about the another European country like Germany, France to Lithuania, it's cheap, but their pay income is very less. So don't be more overexcited. And हाँ अच्छा है, रहने के लिए अच्छा है, आप यहाँ आओ, पढ़ने के लिए आओ, आप अपना स्टडी कंप्लीट करो, आप यहाँ जॉब ढूंढोगे थोड़ा बहुत, देन आपको अगर बोलना आ भी गया तो आप यहाँ इजीली सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं। रहने के लिए अच्छा है, पढ़ने के लिए अगर आप यहाँ सर्वाइव कर गए तो हाँ, इफ कंपेयर करो अगर मैं लातविया और एस्टोनिया के कंपेयर में, तो हाँ लिथुआनिया इज बेटर।
Then I think like with this, I would just like kind of like summarize the Germany part a bit. So in Germany, the citizenship, like you generally take like 8 years to get the citizenship, but you can also get in like 7 or 6 years. There are like special clauses for that. Like if you get married to a German citizen or something, you get in 3 years. The permanent residency part, it's also like very reduced. If you have already studied in a German university, you just take 2 years to get the permanent residency there. The living costs are also cheap. Like you just pay anywhere around like 600 euros, 650 euros for everything combined when you're living in Germany. So I think like this was a pretty interesting call. Deepak, anything else you'd like to add before we wrap it up?
I want to just ask, some tips for my viewers. They want to know like what kind of actually some of the students ask me, they want to just know about first, if bro, if we are coming there, so can we pay our the our study fees and all. So give some tips about don't mess up with your studies doing
Yeah.
part-time jobs. And
Yeah, I mean, like, I think this is really bad. Like, if you just want to like come to like any European country and like you want to like just work and like not study, like just think about it. Like, if you're just doing a part-time job as a student, maybe you're getting paid 8 euros or 10 euros per hour, right? But if you focus really well in your studies and then afterwards you start earning, like you'll be paid like 20, 25 euros per hour or something. That is such a huge difference just because like you are spending more time in like studying well and getting good grades. So then Deepak, thank you so much for taking all the time for this call. It was super
yeah,
nice
thank you
catching
so
up
much
with you, and I'll see you around.